been naughty, so Sir Topham had made him stay in the shed for a while. Petersam was now busier than ever. He had to do Sir Handel's work as well as his own. He was very excited, and the firemen found him hard to handle. Anyone would think that he wanted to work, said Sir Handel, who was lonely and bored. All respectable engines do, replied Skarloey. Keep calm, Petersam, and you'll do well. But Petersam was in such a state that he couldn't listen. He collected some coaches and went on his way. But somehow, the faster he wanted to go, the slower the journey became. When Petersam finally fussed into the station, Henry was already there. This won't do, youngster, said Henry. I can't be kept waiting. If you're late tonight, I'll go off and leave your passengers behind. Said Petersam. Secretly, he was a little worried, but not for long. The conductor blew his whistle and waved his green flag. Petersam puffed happily away, singing a little song. I'm Petersam, I'm running this line. I'm Petersam, I'm running this line. What fun it all is, he thought, as he journeyed along the line. The coaches enjoyed themselves too. They were growing fond of Petersam. Every afternoon they had to wait an hour at the station by the lake. The station has a little shop selling refreshments. The conductor, fireman, and the guard buy tea and cakes from the refreshment lady. At last the waiting was over, and Petersam was sizzling with impatience. Beep, beep, hurry up, please, he whistled to the passengers. How awful, he thought, if we miss Henry's train. The conductor was ready with his flag and whistle. The refreshment lady was making her way to the train. Then it happened. The conductor says that Petersam was too impatient. Petersam says he was sure he heard a whistle. Anyway, he started. Stop! 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 Wailed the coaches. You've left the refreshment lady behind. Bother, groaned Petersam. We're sure to miss Henry now. The refreshment lady climbed aboard, and they started again. Petersam didn't sing anymore. Instead, he hurried along the line as fast as his wheels and his driver would let him. They arrived at the big station just in time. Hurrah, said Petersam. He felt very relieved. Not bad, youngster, said Henry loftily, but the refreshment lady was still cross. What do you mean by leaving me behind? I'm sorry, refreshment lady, replied Petersam, but Henry said he might leave without us. Then the refreshment lady laughed. You silly engine.